At this point, it looks like I need to make one of these videos every 5 or 10 days or so. But really, what's going on with Amazon right now? A lot of things are going on. Last time it was Nike socks getting restricted, so more restriction with Nike. You know that there's a lot of things that have been going on with the beauty category lately. A lot of people are getting worried, and I'm going to make this video because there are some new developments, and so this is what I wanted to talk about in today's video. You'll notice that I got the camera that's following my head again because I forgot to actually say it. It was Kitty going. I forgot your whole name. I got this camera setup today just for you. So, if you do not know me, my name is Chris Mangunza. I release daily videos about selling on Amazon right here on YouTube. So if you are new, like this video and subscribe so get recommended more videos. All right. I also offer coaching, all that stuff. You can find it in the description. I'm probably, because I'm really busy right now, I'm probably going to start a new coaching group in September. So if you are like around the end of September, so if you're interested, just let me know in the comments, come on the Discord server, whatever. We'll figure it out, okay? So, a lot of things have been going on. So let's go back a little, and I'll also talk about stuff that I've heard. Not internally myself, but from people that heard it. So take it with a grain of salt. This is stuff that I heard from people that may have heard this coming from people that are inside. And so yeah, but let's take it back a little bit. So a couple of months ago, I think it was around March, around April, because this is when I actually got back to Miami. Adidas got restricted for everybody, okay? For everybody. Everybody that wasn't gated got restricted, got regated at the same time, except me. I mean, like I would say 95% of the people actually got restricted in Adidas for a couple of days and then everything came back. People started freaking out. So, just to go back quickly, but we're going to move over that really fast. Stuff like this is always going to happen on Amazon, okay? Never freak out when something happens, if a brand closes, all that stuff. I think this is going to be the main point of this video. Stop worrying whenever something happens. You can always switch up your business, you know, and shift your spending. So, this is the first thing that happened. A lot of people freaked out, but then everything came back to normal, all right? What happened after that is that Nike got restricted for new sellers. So it was for a couple of weeks, a couple of months maybe. It started to get really hard to engage Nike for new sellers. Okay, they were getting rejection upon rejection upon rejection upon rejection, and were not able to actually engage Nike. So after that, actually Amazon actually restricted Nike for new sellers. So new sellers, and it's still the case today, new sellers cannot get ungated in Nike. I believe it's still the case, okay? And you see more and more brands doing this. So that's the first thing, but also before that, and actually starting the last summer, a lot of brands got restricted for no reason. So Nature Made, Nature Bounty, I can still personally sell Nature Made, I believe, on my account. Nature Bounty as well, but these got restricted for a lot of sellers. These were brands that you were able to make a ton of money from Walgreens.com because it was easy to source, buy one, get one free. It has been going on for more than a year, right? So the issue, the big issue, and the big thing that you can see, because if you do not know, you can sell Nature Bounty, Nature Made, but eventually they are going to send you a cease and desist letter, right? You can run up the volume, but once you start doing a lot of volume, you're gonna receive a cease and desist letter from them. So the brand is not restricted, but we see that Amazon is pushing towards trying to regulate the marketplace. How? Because people are going all over the place on the products. Like, and this is, and I'm not going to lie, in my opinion, it's really because of price tankers and people that, you know, that cannot respect the price, that drops the price, and or that sells stuff that is way overpriced. This is one of the main issues, because this is not a good look for brands if Amazon wants to work with a brand, right? As I said, a lot of things happened with the grocery category, not the grocery category, I'm sorry, with the beauty category as well. A lot of brands that were making a lot of money, such as Kiehl's, such as Clinique, such as, I think Estee Lauder got restricted, but it was way before. Those brands used to make a lot of money. The main issue with those brands was that, for example, for Kiehl's, whenever they had their buy one get one promotion, on most ASINs, the price would tank for 2 months. So the price would be at $60, for example, for a product, and then it would tank to $30 for 2 months, and then go back to 40, 50, then back to 60, and to a price that does not make sense. Right now, Kiehl's is selling directly on Amazon. Not directly, but like they're selling to Amazon. I forgot what it's called, but whatever. So this is what happened, and this is what we are going to see if we are all over the place with the price of our products on Amazon. And I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm pretty sure that this is the main reason why. Because as a brand, you know, if you do marketing for a brand, for your brand, there's the 4 P's that are important, right? Product, price, place, promotion. Okay. If on a specific place, on a specific product placement, okay, which is Amazon, okay, the place is Amazon, the price is all over the place and fucked up, the brand want to regulate that, right? And so this is why. This is one thing that a lot of people seem to not understand. A lot of the issues are coming from this stuff, from the price being all over the place, okay? Of course, with Nike socks and all that stuff, we had the whole issue with counterfeits coming from Turkey, all that stuff, of course. This is one issue as well. But the price being all over the place is one of the things that piss off a lot of brands. And I guarantee you, I haven't heard people talk about that, but and I did actually a little bit, but I'm telling you, the main issue is this, is the price being all over the place on products whenever a brand run a promotion. It does not make sense, and brands want to have control over the price of their items, especially on a marketplace such as Amazon. So this is why you need to understand, if you really want to avoid issues, you need to be on listings where you know how to manufacture your margins to make them profitable while you sell them at MSRP. These listings are going to be the safest if the price is around MSRP, okay? If the price is $15, $20 above MSRP on a $50 product, it's not going to work. This is the reason. This is the reason why these brands are getting pissed off, right? And I believe that Amazon is trying to actually work with these brands to regulate the marketplace to make sure that these brands do not get pissed off, because they need to collaborate with these brands, right? So one big recent development is Puma getting restricted for new sellers as well, and On Shoes. I don't know what you call the brand, On Shoes. Puma is a brand that is really, really profitable, and it's too bad for new sellers. However, it's a great thing for sellers that are already on it, that sold a lot of Puma. I do sell a lot of Puma, not all year round, but whenever some specific condition. I'm not going to tell you my whole strategy, but whenever some specific condition are whenever planets align, I do sell a lot of Puma. Let's put it this way. So we can clearly see that Amazon is going towards. We can clearly see where Amazon is actually going, which is that they are trying to make it harder for new sellers to fuck up the platform. Okay, which is a good thing if you've been selling for a little while, which is a good thing for you as well if you want to start now, because yes, you're going to need to put in some more work, but if you're willing to put in that work, a lot of people are not going to be willing to put in that work, and so it's going to be less competition, right? But I've heard clearly from, and I'm not going to lie, it's from a wholesaler that have contacts that are at Amazon, right? That Amazon was actively trying to make it harder for new sellers, because price tanking is an issue, because all the bullshit that new sellers do and that inexperienced sellers do, right? Because everybody jumping on the same product, having the price to tank is not a good look. And so Amazon is clearly trying to work against that. Amazon is not against online arbitrage, against retail arbitrage. They are not against online arbitrage, retail arbitrage. They are the thing that they are against, allegedly. Okay, I'm not Amazon, I'm not at Amazon, and this is stuff that I've heard from a wholesaler that I actually trust, so from someone that I actually trust, that apparently has contacts inside Amazon, like high-level executive. So this is not coming from me, but I'm telling you, apparently, like Amazon is trying to limit that. Okay, 100%. So if you haven't started yet, start now, because it's going to be easier. It's always going to be easier if you start now than if you start tomorrow. Okay, the more you let time goes, the harder it is. So start as soon as possible if you haven't started. If you have started already, great, keep going. Do not be like these guys on Twitter, because I'm going to tell you, Q4 is going to come soon. Okay? And to be honest, whether you sell on Amazon or whether you want to stop, I don't care. It's not my issue. Okay, all these guys on Twitter, you know, Twitter is actually Amazon Twitter is actually turning slowly. Is actually slowly turning into the seller forum. Okay, and sellers that are on Twitter are slowly turning into. It's starting to be the same vibe. And I've always said, the seller forum is not a place where you want to be, because a ton of pessimistic people that used to make money on Amazon and that are not making money on Amazon anymore because they failed to adapt. The truth is that it's not going to be the same forever. You are going to need to adapt, whatever you do. It's true for Amazon, it's true for everything. And it looks like the wave of, you know, the golden age of Amazon FBA sellers on Twitter is coming to an end, because a lot of people are really feeling pessimistic, and you start to see to kind of see the same vibe as sellers from the seller forum, okay, that used to sell like 5-10 years ago and that are becoming really pessimistic and that are always complaining about shit on the seller forum. So do not, and I'm telling you, if you want to survive, stick to the plan and do not fail to adapt. These are the two things that you need. That's it, nothing else. Stick to the plan. Keep buying inventory. Keep going. And do not give up. Keep working on small actions every single day. That's it. That's it. That's the only thing. That's literally it. You don't need to do more, you don't need to do less. That's the only thing you need. Stick to the plan. And do not give up. Okay? Stay strong. That's it. As long as you show up every single day and you do your work, you will be good. And you need to adapt. This is the thing that I actually forgot. You need to adapt. Okay? Be willing to adapt. Things are going to change. Okay? Whenever there's an opportunity, go all in. Whenever this opportunity closes, move. But when you find an opportunity, go all in. Try to make as much money as you can with it, and then move to the next thing. You know. And by moving to the next thing, I'm not saying if you sell on Amazon, move to Walmart, move to this, move to that, move to that. No, stick with it. Stop switching plan every single week, every single month, every single year. Stick with it. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. If you want to have real success, commit to work with this, with what you have, for at least 5 years. Yes, you're gonna see success before that. But if you want real success, I don't even think that it has been 5 years that I've been sitting on Amazon. No, and this is why I'm actually telling you this. I don't. Yes, I've reached some level of success on Amazon, but I'm not where I want to be yet. And I'll never be where I want to be, okay? Let's be honest. I'll never be where I want to be. But you need to commit to it. And like, I'm willing to commit to it. I think I'm at 3-4 years. I'm not sure. Let me see. Yeah, I should be at 2.5 years, 3 years probably. And like, I stopped during 6 months because I was suspended. So let's call it 2.5 years, right? 2.5 years of work. I still have 2.5 years to reach the 5 years mark that I've set, you know, that I need to commit to. But I'm willing to commit to 5 more years after that to reach my point. I'm not giving up. It's not because some small things that are getting in your way that you are going to stop. It's small obstacles. Just jump over it or go through it. Do not give up. All right? That's the point of this video. That's what I wanted to say. All right? So hopefully this video was helpful. As always, daily videos, you guys know the drill. Like, subscribe, do all this stuff. I'll see you tomorrow for a new video. Thank you for watching.